Good morning dear students, welcome back to Science Online class. Dear students, yesterday's class we have discussed some basic concepts of acid base, okay, as well as we have learned some properties of acid as well as bases. So let's extend the same concept in today's class. So dear students, now we will going to start our concept. Dear students, this is the basic concept. Always we are focusing on this concept that when the acid is dissolved into water, it releases the H plus ions, is it? So here what is the use of this H plus ions? Because this is the acidic in nature. So let us understand this concept, what is the use in the pH scale. So today's concept is pH scale, but before going to the pH scale, let us understand once again the basic concept about the acid itself. Okay, so when an acid is dissolved into water, it dissolves dissociated hydrogen ions, and because of this dissociation of hydrogen ions in the aqueous solution, number of hydrogen ions H plus increases and number of hydroxide ions is decreases. Okay, so this is the basic concept you are well familiar with, that when the acid is dissolved into the water, it releases H plus ions, or you can say it is the increasing amount of the hydrogen ions. Okay, so here you can see here about the base concept. When we are talking about the base concept, when it dissociated hydroxide ions into water, when you are taking the base like a sodium hydroxide, when you are adding into the water, it dissociated ion as a sodium and the hydroxide ion. So it is the releases of OH minus ion. So in the aqueous solution it is possible. So number of hydroxide ions increases and number of hydrogen ions decreases. Yes, if the hydroxide ions is releasing here, then this H plus ions is decreasing here. So this is the basic concept about the acid and base. Okay. So when the acid is dissolved into water, it dissociated the ions and it releases H plus ions. When the base is dissolved into water, it releases which ions? It releases OH minus ion. Okay dear students, so let us understand the concept of acidic and basic. So if the concentration of hydrogen ions is greater than the hydroxide ion, the solution is called acidic. So dear students, when the number of H plus is greater than the number of OH minus, then the solution is called as acidic in nature. Okay, which type of solution it is? It is a acidic in nature when the H plus is greater than the OH minus ion. Okay, so in the same concept, if the concentration of hydrogen ions is smaller than the hydroxide ion, okay, the concentration of hydrogen ions is smaller than the hydroxide ion. So which type of solution it is? It is a basic in nature because the number of OH minus is more. So which type of solution it is? So it is a basic in nature. In similar way, if the concentration of hydrogen ion is equal to the concentration of hydroxide ion, if the concentration of hydrogen ion is equal to the hydroxide ion, so which type of solution it is? The solution is called as a neutral solution. Okay, which type of solution it is? It is a neutral solution. Okay, and if the concentration of hydrogen ion is much greater than, means if the concentration of hydrogen ions is much greater than the hydroxide ion, then it is called as the highly acidic. Okay, so dear students, why I am focusing on this concept? Because such type of questions can be asked in the multiple choice question. So keep in your mind. Okay, so the number will be given to you, so you have to be analyze that whether the solution is acid, whether the solution is base, or whether the solution is highly acidic or highly basic. Okay, so this concept you must to know. So when the concentration of hydrogen ion is much less than, okay, so in the concentration of ions is much less than OH minus ion, then which type of solution it is? It is a highly basic in nature. Which type of solution it is? It is a highly basic in nature. So these are the 5 points you have to be keep in your mind, that if the concentration of hydrogen ion is greater than hydroxide ion, called as a acidic. If the concentration of hydrogen ion is a smaller, then the hydroxide ion solution is called as a basic in nature. If the concentration of hydrogen ion is equal, if equal will be there, then it is called as a neutral solution. And if the concentration of hydrogen ion is much greater than the hydroxide ion, it is called as a highly acidic. And if the concentration of the hydrogen ion is much less, then it is called as a highly basic in nature. So these are the some key points you have to be keep in your mind. Okay. Now let us understand the concept of pH scale. Dear students, what do you mean by this pH scale? Usually the scale is using to measure the length. Okay. So by using the scale, what we can do? We can go for the measuring the length. In similar way, this is one of the scale where we are using or quantifying the concentration of hydrogen ion in a solution. Okay. So this is the scale which quantifies the concentration of hydrogen ions in a solution, and the range of pH scale is between 0 to 14. Okay. So usually the scale which we are using, it is around 0 to 15. Okay. But in the pH scale, it is all around only 14. 0 to 14 numbers are there in the pH scale, and the pH value increases and decreases in the hydrogen ion concentration. So pH value increases. When it is increasing? When the decrease of hydrogen ion concentration. Okay. So you can say it is the decreasing in the hydrogen ions concentration. So how you can get this name? Whether P stands for potency or power, and H stands for the hydrogen ions. So you can say pH is nothing but the power of hydrogen ions. Okay, power of nothing but the power of hydrogen ions. Okay, and this word, that is P, came from the German word as a potens, which means power, and it is totally, it can be said that pH means power of an acid. Okay. So the pH scale is nothing but the power of an acid. Okay. So dear students, this is our pH scale. Okay. So this pH scale is lies between the 0 to last number 14. So here we have a lots of colors are there, where the two first starting, this is nothing but the as you know that it indicates the hydrogen ions. So when the number range from 1 to 7 starting onwards itself, it is called as a acidic in nature, whereas it crosses, the number is crosses to the 14, it is called as the basic in nature, and when the number is stands equal to the 7, then it is called as a neutral solution. Okay, let us understand this concept one by one. So dear students, this is the pH scale we have. So pH values equal to 14. Okay, equal to 14 shows the lowest hydrogen ion concentration. So when the number of 14 is reached in the pH scale, then it shows the lowest hydrogen ion concentration. Okay. When the pH value is equal to 7, as I told in the middle. So if it is equal to 7, then it shows that hydrogen ions concentration is equal to hydroxide ion. So the hydrogen ion concentration is equal to the hydroxide ion, because it is a middle of acidic and basic in the nature. Okay. A neutral solution such as distilled water has a value of hydrogen ion, and the concentration is equal to 7 in the pH scale. Okay, so neutral solution, as I told, So, which is the example of neutral solution? That is the distilled water. Dear students, what do you mean by distilled water? Distilled water you can obtain from the rainwater. It is nothing but the distilled water. So, what is the value of the hydrogen ions concentration in the distilled water? That is 7, which is indicated it is a neutral solution. And the acidic solution has a value of hydrogen ion concentration less than 7 on the PS scale. So, the acidic solution, it has the value is 7 or less than 7. Okay. So, you can see in this image, when the number of concentration is lies between 1 to 7, then it is called as a acidic in nature. When the number of hydrogen ion concentration is lies between 8 to 14, then it is a basic in nature. Okay. So, the basic solution has value of hydrogen ion concentration greater than 7 on PS scale. So, as I told, it is a greater than the 7 on the PS scale is called as the basic nature of the solution. So, dear students, finally what we can conclude? So, we can say that pH is inversely proportional to the concentration of hydrogen ion. Okay. So, it is a inversely proportional because it indicates the power of hydrogen ions and it is a inversely proportional to the concentration of hydrogen ion. So, let us understand some pH range in our day to day life. We have some different pH value, have a different substances. So, dear students, sometimes this question can be asked. So, for the saliva means in our mouth it is there. Okay. So, white substance in our mouth, it is nothing but the saliva. So, before having the meal, what is the pH value? It is 7.5, means almost neutral. Saliva means after the meal. Okay. After having your food, what is the pH scale in your tongue? That is the 5.8. Lemon juice, what is the pH scale? Means number of hydrogen atoms, it is 2.5. Colorless aerated drink, it is a 6. Carrot juice, it is having the pH value as 6. Coffee, it is having the pH value as 5. Tomato juice, it is having the value as a 4.1. Tap water, so dear students, the main difference between the tap water and the distilled water we can obtain from the rain, or you can say rainwater, but tap water is little bit different. It contains lots of mineral and another compounds. So, what is the tap water pH scale? It is 6.8. 1 molar of sodium hydroxide concentrated, it is a 14, and 1 molar of HCl is 0. Okay. So, these are some pH scale ranges we must to know. So, dear students, today we have learned about the pH scale and their different values. In the next class, what we are going to do? We are going to discuss the application of pH scale in our day-to-day life. So, let us have a glance of all those things, and after that, after completing the video, whatever points we have discussed in your textbook, it is there, then you can just mark it. If you do not have a textbook with you, so just keep it, note down these points because it is not a more, so you can take down, no problem. So, dear students, let us meet in the next class. Have a good day. Bye bye.